Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome to another perfume review video. My name is Naz. This is my channel, the King of Hidden Gems. I try to bring to your attention fragrances are usually very good value for money. They smell good, they're usually on the radar, not many people talk about them. I think at least you should do your research, try them for yourself and see if they're any good to you. So in this video I have another unboxing and first impression for you, and this is the brand Alaris. Brand Alaris is another Middle Eastern brand from United Arab Emirates, and I unboxed and reviewed two of their fragrances before, which were very impressive. This is the third one, and this one is called Musk Khususi by Alaris Eau de Parfum 80 ml. So Musk Khususi, and this is 80 ml Eau de Parfum from Alaris. As always, massive cardboard box. Attention to detail is there. It says Musk Khususi, all sort of publication information and blah blah blah. So they are Alaris is a subsidiary or branch of Empire Perfumes. This one was sent to me by Lauren J, which is a website in the United Kingdom. They sell Alaris and many other brands. They have so many fragrances in their lineup, probably about 100 and something fragrances, and they are quite reasonable, and they are doing a fantastic job in bringing these very affordable, very accessible fragrances for us. And if you are curious to go and check them out, I'll leave the link in the description. But as always, this is my video, this is my opinion, this is my basically analysis, and nobody else is involved in here. This is no affiliation, this is no sponsorship, just pure information for you guys. Okay, so let's do the unboxing. Sorry about the noise. So this one, United Kingdom, you can find it under £30. If I can unbox it. Okay, massive box. As always, attention to detail is everywhere. And here we go. Let's go to the. How do you open this? Oh, it's one of those. Okay. Alright, it's like this. Okay, so it opens like this. It sits in this like a gallery, and the bottle is very heavy bottle. So this is the box, this is how it sits in, and the bottle is very heavy bottle. It's very thick, it's white with the juice itself is a light gold, and the cap is very it's not very heavy, but it's quite heavy, and the atomizer is modern and silver, and it says Alaris Musk Khususi, and here we go. This is the atomizer. Very good atomizer. It's not pressurized, but it's very good. It just is almost like a pressurized atomizer. Okay, so Musk Khususi by Alaris. Here we go. Eau de Parfum. This is targeted unisex. United Kingdom, you can find under £30. Here we go. First impression. Woo! First thing it hits me is the citruses. There's a massive amount of citrus in here, and is very zesty, citrusy. Little bit of fruitiness in here as well. Definitely bergamot, lemon, maybe a little bit of orange as well. But what an opening! It's beautiful. Wow, very fresh, very inviting, very happy, very bright, as the color suggests. Very bright color, very suitable for warmer weather, but it's got a depth to it as well. I smell something herbal, green, but it's quite light at the moment, and it's in the background, but it's a green, herbal, leafy feel to it. But the greenness in here is toned down to make it fresh. So it's a fresh green, it's not a dark green, it's a fresh green, and is very uplifting, is very happy as well. can smell some fruitiness. Smells like berry to me. It's like berry smell, but not a typical berry. What is that? It's like a blueberry smell, but it's not blueberry in the meantime. Anyway, so it's a berry smell, but it is not on the bright side, or it's not on the typical red side of berry. This is a little bit on the blue side or green side of berries. Okay, so it's berry like smell, but it's green and or blue. As it says Musk Khususi, I smell quite a big musk in here. Right now the musk is quite clean and universally palatable. It's not challenging, it's not, you know, in any way shape funky. It's just quite soft, and overall the musk in here is quite clean, but giving it that beautiful musky feel and smell to it. I smell something incensey like smell, just a hint, just to make it interesting. So overall this is very fresh fragrance, but in the background I can smell something incensey, just giving it a little bit of feel of to balance with the freshness of this fragrance, to make it a little bit deeper and denser and a bit more body to it. So it's quite a bodied fragrance, even though it's quite fresh, but it is bodied and it's quite deep. I smell something woody in the background, maybe cedar or a combination of cedar and sandalwood. So it's quite smooth, it's quite rounded, it's quite well balanced. It's very opened up beautifully, no harshness, no chemical, no alcohol. So for a price under £30, it smells great, especially if you like fresh, musky, green, fruity, citrusy, little bit of incensey feel, hint of spiciness, just again to give it a different dimension, not to be just boring fresh. Okay, so it is fresh, but it is not a boring, typical boring fresh, to what we call in fragrance community a dumb reach. It's not a dumb reach. It looks like a quite opulent. Okay, it smells like an opulent fragrance. I smell something watery in here. It's not oceanic, it's not, you know, salty or anything like that. No, it is like a fresh, it's like a bamboo smell to it. So it's like a bamboo, and with those citruses and the green aspects, and also a little bit of the fruity aspects together, they're working very well, and also the musk. So they quite well blended in here, so it's very hard to pick up notes, although, you know, if your experience is much easier for you to do it. But for me, even though I'm quite experienced, I've been doing this since I was a teenager, it's quite hard to pinpoint what's in it. That shows a good amalgamation of fragrance notes and accords in here, well blended, well crafted. People who put this together, they knew what they're doing, and also the ingredients, especially for a price, is good. Smells much more expensive than under £30. Definitely smells 4 or 5 times of that. Smells very, very niche like smell. And although it's fresh, but it's not a typical fresh. It's not like one of those crowd pleasing. Although it could be crowd pleasing, but it's not crowd pleasing in terms of being safe. It is quite safe, don't get me wrong, but it's not a safe. Okay, it's not just a typical go to the shop and mall and get a fresh fragrance. No, this is more complex than that. Yeah, it's like a bamboo smell to it, bamboo, green, fruity, and the fruits are more like green or blue. And also the musk is quite a big musk in here, and the musk is very well done. It's beautiful, although obviously it's not a natural musk, because natural musk is being banned for more than 25 years now, and for a good reason, because, you know, you don't want to hurt animals to get this musk. Okay, this is definitely on the man-made musk or laboratory made musk, but it's a very good quality because it smells quite realistic. Although there's no animalicness in here at all, but it is quite on the realistic side. Yeah, that incense is very interesting as well. I don't smell that much floral, which is quite interesting because usually with the musk fragrances they utilize lots of white florals. I cannot detect right now white florals. It could be some white florals, but they're not too big at the moment. Maybe later on they come up, but at the moment I can't smell that much floral, which is very interesting. Anyway, so to sum it up, musk big, yes, it is musky, and the musk in here is very clean, is very universally palated, and is not overly musky, but is not under musk either. It's not, you know, it doesn't exist. Okay, so it's a medium musk in here, opened up with massive citrus and a fruitiness. The citrus here is zesty, it's very inviting, it's very happy, it's very bright. And the fruits are, smells like berry to me, but it is probably something like a blueberry or something in that vein. Florals very minimalistic, at least at the moment. I can't smell that much floral, although it's a softness in the mid, but I smell something like bamboo in the middle to give it that watery green feel. And also the musk in the base with a sandalwood and cedar to give it that woody base to lift everything up and round everything together. A tiny bit of incense and little bit of hint of spiciness in here to give it interesting facets, just to give it a more interesting dimension. But overall it's quite clean, it's quite fresh, not too clean. It is a little bit of uncleanness in here, but it's quite clean overall and it's quite fresh overall. But the good news is it's got depth to it and it's got complexity to it. So it's not, again, it's not a typical fresh fragrance, which are quite boring in most of the time. This one, it is opposite the boring and the typical. Okay, it's very well done and it's very balanced, it's very well crafted, it's very good quality for the price. And for the first impression, yes, I'm giving it 2 thumbs up. I'm absolutely loving it. Who is it for? This is definitely for people who are a little bit on the mature side. So I would say 25 years and old and up to be on the safe side. In terms of season, this is better suited for warmer weather, but because it's got some complexity and depth to it, you can use it all year round. In summer less, in winter more. At the moment I put 3 sprays of it and it's filling the room, filling the house, so it looks like it's going to last as well. And in terms of occasion, this is one of those Swiss army knife. You can dress it up, dress it down, formal, informal, day, night, special occasion, casual, anything you want, because it's so versatile, because it's got depth and complexity to it. In the meantime, it's very fresh and very happy and very bright. Okay guys, so in the next video I'll let you know the rest of it, the longevity, development and things like that. But for first impression, yes, I've been giving it 2 thumbs up. And if you have it, if you know it, if you tried it, let us know your experience. That would be useful for others to read. If you like what I do, if you find it useful, informative, valuable or entertaining, don't forget to hit those buttons. Like, subscribe, share this video with others, comment. All these things will help this channel to keep going and bring you fragrances like this in future. Nobody else is talking about. They're amazing value for money, they smell great, and they are definitely hidden gems, which with this one is definitely a hidden gem. If you want to purchase one of my own perfumes, yes, I'm a perfumer myself. I make my own line of perfumes. They're called the Scent of Persia. I'm the perfumer, I'm the artist, I'm the worker. So there are true handmade perfumes just for you guys, lucky people in the United Kingdom. I bring the ingredients from my own country, Iran, Persia, and that's why they call the Scent of Persia. And we've been making perfumes for more than 5,000 years, so we know a few things about perfumes. And I come up with different concoctions, different perfume formulas to make around 20 perfumes in my lineup, and they're all different from each other. They are very unique, very artistic, very mysterious, very they are like a time capsule. They take you to places, they take you to different time, and they are 100% natural, amazing value for money, ultra beast mode. I'll leave them in the link to if you are interested to check them out. Thank you very much, and I see you later. Bye bye bye.